I'm Phoebe. I've been a gardener all my life, and uh, I'm a bit past it now, but they do give me stuff to chop up. But I've been at these gardens ever since they started quite some time ago. It's called the Bright Smile Garden, and the reason it's called the Bright Smile Garden is because it's on a mine site, and it was the Bright Smile mine, and that's why we're the Bright Smile Garden. But there are difficulties about gardening on a mine site. They stopped mining gold here more than 100 years ago, and since then it's been gardened off and on for all that time. And the trouble about gardening, or one of the troubles about gardening on a mine site, is that the mine workings are still underneath here, and it's always possible for the land to subside. When I first started coming here, my family were a bit worried. They said they didn't want me to be interred before I needed to be, so to speak. But one or two incidents have happened. I talked to a woman who used to garden here many years ago, and she said on one occasion she was she was rather staking tomatoes, and she put the stake in, and it just went down and down and down and down. And so she thought she would keep away from that part of the garden. She couldn't remember where it was to tell me. But the really dramatic occasion was when one Thursday morning, quite some time ago, the first people came down here and they discovered that in the corner there was a great big hole. And one of them threw a lump of concrete down and they didn't hear it land. So the council came and put a rope around it so that we wouldn't go near it. And a year or two later, they came to fill it in. And we were most amused because they brought a truckload of rubble, but they came in hard hats and orange vests. And we thought, now what use are those? Oh, yes, the orange vests are in case they fall down the hole, and then we can work out where they were. So I keep away from that corner now. And we discovered that it had actually fallen in several times over the century, and probably will again one of these days. But I feel perfectly comfortable here in this corner because this is so heavy that if this corner was going to fall down, it would have done years ago.